If you are looking for the right Rolex watch that won't take you a long time to get at an authorized dealer, then this is the right video for you. A lot of Rolex lovers are suffering out there. Having to wait several months to get your watch can be irritating for some people, especially if you have to pay a lot of money for that watch. So the watches I'll tell you about in just a second are really easy to get. You won't have to wait for several months for them. You might get them right away or in just a couple of weeks. Keep in mind that you should buy a Rolex that you'll love, and if it's not easy to find, then it's worth the wait. Don't just buy a watch because it's easy to find. Let me avoid wasting your time and get on with the video. Please take a moment to like the video and subscribe so you are one of the first people to know when we upload. So, the one mistake that Rolex lovers make when they buy a Rolex is that they tend to go after models that are part of the professional line. The Rolex professional line includes the brand's most iconic and technically advanced timepieces that are designed for specific professional uses, such as diving, aviation, and motorsports. Some of the most popular models in this line are the Rolex Submariner, GMT, Master Q, Daytona, and Explorer. These watches are hard to get because they are in high demand and have limited availability. Rolex carefully controls the production of their watches, limiting the number of watches they make each year to maintain their exclusivity and quality. The demand for Rolex watches also far outweighs the supply, leading to waiting lists that can last for years, particularly for popular models such as the Submariner or GMT Master Eli. So instead of going for those models, make sure that you go for the non-professional models. Their demand tends to be lower and the supply is greater. However, there are non-professional models that are also a little hard to find because of their popularity, so make sure that you choose wisely. Models that are considered to be non-professional include the Rolex Cellini, the Pearl Master, Datejust, Oyster Perpetual, Rolex Air King, and the Rolex Day-Date. I wanted to include the Rolex Yacht Master, but that would confuse some of you because the Yacht Master 2 is considered to be one of the professional models. Moving on. Other Rolex models that are easy to find are the ones made with gold and steel. Rolex watches made in gold and steel are often easier to find at authorized dealers because they are produced in larger quantities than other precious metal models such as platinum or solid gold. This makes them more readily available and easier to purchase at authorized dealers. Additionally, the demand for these models is often higher than other variations, which also contributes to their greater availability. Furthermore, Rolex may prioritize the production of gold and steel watches over other models due to their popularity and sales potential. This could also explain why these watches are more readily available at authorized dealers. As for which models are easier to find at authorized dealers, it can vary based on a variety of factors, including regional demand, production levels, and availability. That being said, some of the most popular Rolex two-tone watches that are frequently stocked by authorized dealers include the Rolex Datejust 41 two-tone, the Submariner two-tone, the GMT Master Q two-tone, and the Yacht Master two-tone. It's important to keep in mind that Rolex watches are often in high demand, so even if a particular model is generally easier to find, there may still be a waiting list or limited availability. Additionally, the availability of specific models can vary based on your location and the authorized dealer you are working with. The next ones are Rolex Full Gold Professional Watches. Rolex Full Gold Professional Watches may be easier to find at authorized dealers because they are considered high-end luxury items and are often in high demand. As such, authorized dealers may be more likely to stock these models as they are more likely to sell quickly and generate higher profits. Additionally, full gold professional watches may be produced in smaller quantities compared to other Rolex models, which can make them more difficult to find in general. However, authorized dealers have direct relationships with Rolex and may have access to a larger inventory of these watches compared to other retailers. Finally, purchasing a full gold professional watch from an authorized dealer ensures the watch's authenticity and comes with a manufacturer warranty, which is an important consideration for many buyers. Some of those watches include the Rolex Yacht Master 2 in yellow gold, the Sky Dweller in full gold, and all the Submariners made with gold. Rolex Yacht Master 3 in yellow gold is a popular and sought-after model, and it might be challenging to find it in stock at an authorized dealer. It's possible that you may need to wait or be put on a waiting list to purchase one. Your best bet would be to contact an authorized Rolex dealer directly to inquire about their current inventory and availability. They can provide you with the most up-to-date information and guide you through the purchase process. You know what? Let me avoid making this video too long and boring. I'm sure I was able to help you know which watches are easier to find. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you subscribe. Thank you for watching until the end.